Hey everybody, it's Crappie Dan. I want to talk pulling and the equipment I use when we're pulling. And it starts with a rod and reel that I love to use to use planer boards by offshore tackle. And this rod and reel combo is an awesome rod and reel combo. I'm not sponsored by Abu Garcia, but I love their reels. They now make a smaller sized reel for this same capability, but the key things I want on this reel is the line counter that's accurate and resettable. I'm not a big fan of the battery models of these. I really like the manual counters because I can reset them. If something goes wrong with them, I can tear it apart and put it back together. I love this lever action to let line out. That way I can let the boards out as I'm setting them up to use them. So I can use that lever instead of using a push button. So I love the lever versus the push button. I attach that to a B&M Super Cat Silver Cat rod, and this Silver Cat rod is why a catfish rod. I get asked that everywhere I go. It's heavy and all that. Well, you're really not casting this. You're putting it in what I like to use, a Driftmaster rod holder when I'm pulling them, because the Driftmaster rod holder rack is absolutely the bomb for being able to control all these rods back here and not have any problem with it being pulled out. So I can do two-tier alignments with the rods in these racks, so I can vary the slant of the rods to clear one another on the boards that are out from them. So what I like to do is use Driftmaster rod racks and holders. They're great with this rod and reel combo. And the Silver Cat, got asked today by a writer, why do I use something so heavy? Because he's used to pulling with a very small rod, a 7-footer, with a spinning reel. And I said, because with boards, you can't do that. It doesn't have enough backbone in it to break that board free so that you can reel it in with that fish. So use this. This rod is not heavy. It's a lot lighter. I've redesigned it. It's a 7-foot rod. It's awesome. The Silver Cat by B&M. The line that I use in here is 10-pound test Gamma. I won't use anything else but Gamma fishing. It's low abrasion on the line. It will absorb a lot of abrasion, and I don't even hardly ever see abrasion in this line. And it tests out higher than other lines at a lower diameter. So I can put more of my reels. It's stronger. It will not break unless I want it to break. And it's just more effective. So use these products to help you when you do setups to use planer boards, which are so easy to use. Make sure you use Driftmaster, B&M poles, and your choice of reel that has a line counter on it that's very effective. Till next time, it's Crappie Dan. Take care.